All right, it's about that time, you guys. Welcome.
Welcome in, everybody. We're here with the crew on this lovely Sunday.
How come I can't share it?
Why not? I don't know.
It's
Why
the
can't
6th of
you?
November here, 2020.
Oh, here we go.
There you go. You got it there, Julie?
Yeah.
What the hell is going on? Look, I'm gonna end this live and come back.
Okay.
So what's going on, you guys?
You tell us.
We're having a show. How's that?
Oh,
Well-
wait, are we live?
Yes, we are live.
So
Yeah.
I have
Jen.
an injury. Jen has an injury.
I think that my injury is fucking way worse than yours.
Oh, no.
I don't even know what to fucking say.
That's at least
I just texted my friend. I told her to tune in. I have an announcement. She's like, what? I was like, about my tooth. And she's like,
Oh, that's big.
because once we start, I have
turn off the lights.
we have a thing about teeth. I have a thing about teeth. And my
Yeah.
worst nightmare, because both of my parents have terrible teeth.
I hate the
And
dentist.
it's a
I,
phobia.
I'd rather go to the gynecologist.
Oh my God,
I
Jesus!
hate the dentist.
You must have the nicest gynecologist.
No, she has a nice vagina, so she got it.
It's one of those things you just stop and oh, you have to touch it. It's all good. It's all good, Julie.
It's all sparkly.
You're good down there.
Is my mic on now?
My mic sounds nice.
Check one.
Fuck.
What are you doing, Jen? Jen.
Oh,
Jen.
there we go. Sorry, I didn't know what to do. Oh, never mind.
All right. Is Jen's mic on there, Lori?
All right.
See, people are saying they can't hear Jen. Maybe that's a
What
good
is
thing.
going on here? I can't even flip my camera.
Yourself.
What is going
You
on?
can hear Jen.
I know. I can hear Jen.
I can hear
You guys
Jen.
really can't hear me?
I can.
I can.
No one's answering yet, so I'm waiting.
That's
There's that 20-second delay, so. Doom, doom, doom.
how do I get this
I
wire
can
out
hear
of the
myself
way?
and I can hear
Yeah,
everybody.
and I can hear you too, so I don't know what's going on. Max also, they said,
What? I'm here. See?
no, they said they can't hear you.
We've
I
been,
don't
we've
understand.
been down this
Just not through her.
road.
Thank
No
God
friend
we're not
of mine.
Thank God we're not like
I know, oh my
worldwide.
We can hear you.
Well, you told us we are.
All right, or we can hear
So,
Jen,
are
just
we-
not. Shh.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm reading these.
Oh, not
Max
from
either.
Jen.
Max either.
Maybe that's on purpose.
It should be.
After your debacle last weekend.
Jen, you didn't tell me Jen has never had a debacle.
Yeah, I'm gonna try
Not like that
something.
bitch. I never had a meltdown.
Holy shit, you brought cannolis?
For all of you, yeah.
Oh, I know what happened. This thing switched back.
Ooh.
That's why. All right, let's
Switchback. What a crazy week it's been, huh? Well, we
Yes.
can't say anything yet because
All
I
right,
can't hear us.
now I think we should be able to hear
I've been up
everyone.
since. So when the clocks
Arlene,
go back,
let us know right
please
now.
do, friend. So when the clocks go back, right?
The drinks do too.
No, I
You
didn't drink
actually
anything
don't
yesterday.
sleep.
I literally have not slept. I fell
No.
asleep
I had a weird dream.
from like 10 to 12, and that's it.
Oh, wow.
So all my laundry's done. My house is
I'm
clean.
sorry,
Oh, it's
I
working.
can't see this.
I went to the gym. Then I was worried I
understand
wasn't
what's
going to
going
make it. My husband says, "Oh, well, I'm playing in a golf tournament. You got to bring Cameron." I went to
Tied
the
up.
gym.
I got 44 people.
Then
on
I
here.
had to bring him to Trumbull. And so then, but listen, it was only one game from 8 to 9. Then the game didn't end.
An hour-long game.
Oh no, it went way longer because they battled it out. It was a good game. But then he was like, "Oh, I gave you an extra game at 9." I was like, "Mother cocksuck." So
Whoa,
then
whoa.
it didn't start till like quarter after. But so I just got Cameron something to eat on the way home and then dropped him off, peed, and then came. Oh, and put a load of clothes in the
It's
dryer.
just too much. I don't
I
really.
thought you'd want to know my day.
No,
Steve.
I really don't need to know all
You
that.
know you want to know her day.
like
Look at my
details.
friend. My friend said I send her memes at 3 a.m. Oh, although, ma'am,
Yeah,
you
I-
sent me one first today.
You don't need
Arlene?
She doesn't need a
everyone.
burglar alarm. She's up
So
all
you
night.
and her
She
don't
hears
sleep.
everything.
No, she
No.
doesn't sleep at all.
Well, I know
worried.
Jen doesn't.
I don't.
But Arlene doesn't sleep
Well,
either.
when she was up to her shenanigans out in these streets when she stayed with me, because she stayed with me for
wanna
that whole
meet
month.
her.
Well, she's coming December 1st through the 6th.
Wait, who are we talking about?
Arlene.
Oh, the one that was here that never showed up
Well, she's
because
going
of
to. Well,
you.
no, sir. We were coming that day. You were sick.
You canceled.
No,
You
I
can't-
sick. No, because you said you
No,
were
no,
going to
no.
be here.
Can we-
So,
we
and
went
then
over
I
this
said,
last week,
I
Julie.
said, I was thinking in my head, I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to see Arlene today. So I said, fuck it.
but-
I'm not going to do the show.
See that,
I'm not
Arlene?
doing the show.
No, but I had messaged you. Don't worry. We're not staying over. I did say that. So there's that.
Yes.
Right. So Julie's injured. Her dog,
My
Cujo.
dog-
Julie's injured.
Julie's injured.
My
Attached her
dog
face.
bit me on the eyebrow.
What did you do to your dog?
He has
She
a
plucked him in
injured.
the nutsack.
He has a bad hind leg, and I was picking him up, and I obviously struck a chord, and he So, but thank God I
did he-
didn't need stitches.
Sometimes after dogs do that, they feel bad. They
Oh,
look-
yeah, he felt bad.
He looks at you and he's like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
He did.
I'm sorry.
He did. But what are you going to do? I'm healing.
Just be glad it wasn't Murphy. You would have been your ass.
Oh, my
would've-
God.
Steve said.
Can you imagine?
Well,
Oh, my
Steve said he's
God.
now biting you on purpose.
Yeah, no, thank you.
If you're playing with him, yeah. And then he's
like
got this
that
little nibble thing. You ever see dogs do that?
Yeah.
When they just, yeah.
She-
But
Yeah, but
his
see,
are,
there's a difference between my dogs and yours.
I know, I
Steve,
know.
if Murphy did that to her, she would look like Rocky.
I would.
Oh, yeah.
I would, and I probably would have needed stitches.
this.
I would have needed stitches, but thank God I didn't need stitches. They just put the, what do you call those, steri strips.
And you're white, so the scar would be very devastating.
Wow.
Those are facts. Lighter skin,
She's like,
you
"Those
when a
are
dog
facts."
when a dog fucks you up, you're looking it's treacherous
Treacherous.
out in these canine biting streets.
That's why you need a cat. Cats are so much
Yes,
better
indeed.
than dogs.
Oh, I saw a picture of a cat laying on an iPad. No,
See,
laptop.
Arlene,
love
look
cats.
at Arlene said you canceled Steve. Fucko.
Oh,
So okay,
Arlene, don't, please don't
I
start
like
with
your
me.
little setup there.
I know. I just found it. I don't even know whose it is. I just
It's
took it.
mine.
that was
He
his.
gave it to you like 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago.
I remember. He gave it to you.
I feel like
And on
Steve.
top of that, you've used it multiple times.
No, this is the first time. This is the first time.
talking shit
I never,
about
no,
it.
because I didn't even know how to work it. I never used it before.
What are we talking about?
What is
I
going
swear to
on?
God, I never used this.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
It was
I-
shorter.
No, I had
I
it
wish it
propped
was a
up.
little bit taller.
I honestly did think you used it
She
last
did.
week.
No, I
She
didn't.
did.
I didn't.
Okay.
I propped
No,
it
that's why
up.
your teeth are fucked up because you're smoking crack again.
Oh my
Okay,
God, so evil.
No, so listen. So
Yeah, let's
Okay.
tell us about your tooth.
okay, so
us how you
so
really
we
feel.
probably nobody knows this really, but I have a phobia of the dentist. So I have not been to the dentist in probably like 10 years,
God damn. Is that why your breath stank?
sir. I make sure. So, but my kids go. My husband's a fanatic. My old, but so
You got that working?
Yeah.
wait a minute. So here's the situation. So 2 days ago, I had a raging toothache. I'm like, motherfucker, something's
I had a
happening.
raging boner.
I'm sure that you did, Steve. And so
It's a different story.
I don't even want to know about that. So
For
we're gonna
another
go
time.
back to my tooth. So I go in the bathroom and I'm like, what is going on with my tooth? So I take it on a 800 milligram Motrin. Oh, I'm like, oh, it's
Damn, you
working.
got those? Where'd you get those from?
Oh, Granny gets them. I'll give you a whole bottle. She has like, I have like 6 bottles of
I
them.
can use them for my migraines.
No, serious. I'll bring you some
I'll
next
take
week.
a bottle for my migraines
Granny
too.
she gives them to me probably once a month because she can't take them. So that day I was like, oh, do. But then it hurt to like chew. I was like, oh my God, there's something happening. I go in the mirror and my fucking tooth is literally loose. Like it's loose.
Which one is it?
I'm not sure. Well, it's like,
It's not up. It's up top in the front.
it's like
or-
4 over from my
oh,
front
so
tooth.
it's not the front.
So it's
front.
the.
No, God, listen, if it was in my front tooth, I'd be in
that was
Mexico
mine.
right now.
That's what happened to me.
Well, Steve, so me and Arlene, our biggest look at, she said she's making her appointment. Arlene, I'm going to Mexico. So this is what I'm going to do because I need like 4 implants. They're only $500 a tooth. So there was this, the Today Show did a segment called Sun, Sand, and Surgery. So every day they talked about an exotic place that you go for different surgeries where it's
Procedures,
where
yeah.
it's the safest. So in Mexico, when dentists usually retire in the United States because the insurance is so expensive, they cross the border and there's this whole town. Right, you go into San Diego or wherever the fuck you cross the border over there, and there's this one town. There's like 25 dentists. They're all American, and because the insurance is so much cheaper, literally
You know,
$500
I
a
did
tooth.
hear that. I did that.
Wow.
Yes, and so I don't
Max,
give 2 fucks. I am not going to be having a side tooth missing, looking like a fucking jack-o'-lantern. As much shit as I talk about people, I can't fucking have my teeth
Sit on
falling
my
fucking
porch.
out. Did you
Sean-
just say sitting on your porch?
Yeah, looking like a jack-o'-lantern.
God damn.
Sean said, "Pay attention."
Oh, I'm trying to get this.
Yeah, I
thing to
know.
work.
Just to let you know, Sean, that Max never pays attention. He's more on TikTok than the show
Yeah.
itself.
He's on dick.
I don't even know why he's here. Exactly right.
I'm trying to get this TikTok to
Yeah,
work.
see, his TikTok to work.
Yeah, yes. So
It's
wait-
not even our show TikTok either.
no,
It's his
I
own
know.
personal
it's,
one.
it's on
Arlene
live.
said that they're dentists on the run. No, ma'am, they're retired dentists from the States. Now,
Someone put Jake O'Lantern. Who's Jake?
Huh?
I don't know. Oh my God! Listen, Ellie, fuck off. I'm gonna have to have you make me a sweatshirt that says I'm missing a tooth. Don't judge me about my missing tooth. Oh God!
Oh my God, too funny.
It's like loose. Well, not too loose. Like I gotta worry.
That's
but
what she
today,
said.
but today,
so that you don't know what like caused that?
no. It's probably because I talk so much shit about people. It's God's way of fucking telling me to shut the fuck up.
Are you guys hearing that popping
Yes.
sound? Let us
Yeah.
know. I know we are.
Probably my
It's
tooth.
not
No,
mine.
let us Let us know online if you guys are hearing that
or
popping
my
sound.
shoulder, or my fucking something. So yeah, so that's my situation.
I know for like a crown, it goes like it's like $2,000
Yeah.
just for one
Yeah,
little
but
crown. You know what I mean?
I'm
So
going
it's
to
like crazy.
I'm going to
Something-
Mexico.
Something would have to cause that.
Right.
Like, I don't
Because
know.
like a year ago, I had a crown put in, and it's like, thank God you got great dental insurance, but
I bet
still,
you
it's
it's
like
probably
when
my
you.
gums
Yeah.
or my bones could be fucking
Could be the
rotting out of my
enamel.
head.
All right, so my wife said there's no popping, and then Arlene said there is popping. So I don't know who to believe and what to believe.
Here, have a sticker.
Well,
Oh yeah, you see the cannolis?
I know.
Well, you've been staring at those fuckers, huh?
No.
I have one. I bought them
He's
for
been
you.
staring at them the whole time.
No,
so
I
you
I
gotta-
bought them for the three
Yeah,
of you.
I'll get it after. I don't want to eat live.
There's 3 of them in there. That means we're gonna have to split one, Julie.
There's 3. I don't eat them. I don't
Oh,
care.
can I
We're
just
talking
say?
about him.
Can I just say, since you were talking about your wife there, she was on 96. She.
Oh yeah,
yes,
she
because
was.
of Brooke.
Yeah.
Brooke. Yeah,
Wait,
I
what
heard
happened?
that.
Yeah.
She,
nominated
great. She
her.
sounds great on the radio. Why doesn't she come on a podcast?
Yeah.
Laura, you should come on. You did great on the radio.
She
could
nominated
go on the
Brooke
radio.
for, I forget what it was for, but
Don't come at me like that.
Uh-oh. Don't come at me, bro.
what,
I'll
was
talk
it,
about my wife.
what was it for?
Fucking with you.
What'd you nominate Brooke for?
Being a badass bitch.
There you go. Yep.
What is it?
She was
Badass
a badass.
bitch award.
She is a badass bitch.
That's awesome.
I didn't know how tall she was until she
She's
said
so
it.
tiny.
Yeah, she's smaller than Lori is.
But Lori's
like,
tiny
what, 5
too.
what?
I don't even know.
Lori's tiny.
Yeah, I know.
You know, there's
5'1"
there's perks to being that tall. You know, you could go to the movies and get in like for half price. You,
Yeah, but you
could
can't
go,
ride any of the rides.
You could, there's
She got
perks
one
though.
You're not,
What's
hi,
up, Paul?
There is perks.
In stereo, we just said
Okay,
hi
so
to
hold
Paul.
on. You're getting carded everywhere, so you better always have your license with
Yep.
you. You can't fucking
You're right
ride
because
the
there's
roller
some
coasters.
there's some college kids that are that tall. I'm like, what?
You
the?
can always get a free kids meal, probably.
no,
You can.
you don't have to worry about that anymore at McDonald's.
Probably use a kid's toothbrush.
You could get.
You can shop in the kids section,
Oh yeah, that's true.
right?
Baby
Clothes
got-
are, clothes are cheaper.
Yeah,
They're more
go to
affordable.
Kids Gap. You can definitely your shoes are.
You can
cheaper.
steal shit and say, "Hey, I'm just a kid."
Absolutely.
Kid doesn't know any better.
I think those are okay. So the
Well,
definitely
hey, yeah.
the pros outweigh the cons.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, huh?
Because you,
Yeah.
yeah.
You always wearing a size small.
Right?
Did we talk about Julie's busted face yet?
We ju-
We did.
Oh, okay.
Steve,
Okay.
I'm sorry. I was preoccupied.
you didn't take your ginkgo biloba?
No, I didn't.
What is going on?
I
with
love you, Jen.
You need.
Where the
some
hell did
ginkgo-
that come from?
My dad used to always
'Cause you-
say,
you need-
"Did
you need
take
something."
Your ginkgo? Dad, who the fuck takes ginkgo biloba? For your memory.
The elderly.
Fuck, that would be
Julie.
me with my teeth falling out. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking
Okay,
god.
so we all can probably fall
Go
under
back
the
up there, let's see.
elderly.
You know me, my worst fucking nightmare would
Hi,
be
Vicky.
I'm talking to a student and my tooth fucking comes out or
And
something.
that's not gonna
Imagine that.
happen.
You spit his tooth out.
Oh God! Well, hold on. So, because I told you that how I clean the bathrooms on my floor because I have to use the same bathrooms as the kids. So I was in there the other day, and they're all talking. I was like, guys, stop talking to Mrs. Ortiz while I'm on the toilet because if a fart comes out while I'm peeing, I will never live it down. And the girl was like, wait, that happens when you get old. I was like, I don't know. I'm just saying. There's a lot happening. I don't want you talking to me. You're gonna make me fart or something or take a poop
So-
by accident.
Why do you,
Do you
go
get
to the
mad?
bathroom when there's other kids in there?
Do you get
Bro,
mad if they
I
leave
was
the?
no
mad.
teacher?
There's no teacher bathroom, and it's all the way
Oh,
downstairs, and I
damn.
had to go really bad.
Do you get mad when they leave the toilet seat up and stuff, like at your house?
It's not a men's room.
No, at
No.
your house.
Oh yeah.
Or they pee on the toilet seat.
They're disgusting. It's Christopher too. I know it is.
Wait, Chris,
It's
senior?
it's my middle son. I know it is. I know
Do you call them out on it? Mm-hmm. You do?
Make
Yeah,
him
well,
clean it.
yesterday I went into the bathroom and all that fucking hair, he has hairballs all over the side of the tub, clogging up the thing. Who uses fucking 2 washcloths? What do you want? Although one for your asshole, one for your face.
Whoa.
Good move, Christopher. I
Good
like
move.
the fact that there was a very solid move. Because I don't think because kids are not washing their face first.
One's
then they're
brown, one's tan.
No, but no, they were both blue. But kids are not savvy enough to wash their face first, then
No, they're not.
wash their asshole and their dick hole, right? So, okay, so good. I'm glad there was 2 washcloths in there, but I don't think that's
Someone
why it
called
was.
someone a dick swab on one of the shows that started making me laugh. I forgot.
No, well, Arlene, do we have gender neutral bathrooms? No.
We do, and it's funny because all the girls go in there like, "Ah, this is so disgusting."
No,
ah."
but
Well,
the
you guys
boys
wanted
can
it?
use any. They can use any bathroom. We don't have any kids that choose to use other bathrooms. If it becomes an issue, I'm sure
I'm
they'll
surprised they
create
don't have a faculty bathroom though.
one. No, they do,
She
but
said
it's
it's
all
not
the way
near her.
downstairs. And-
I'm
and-
saying, I'm
you know
surprised they
you're
don't
at-
have a couple of them.
No, fuck. There's 2 of them, and one has a fucking urinal, so it's like a
So
tiny.
do you have the door open when Go in the bathroom when the kids
no,
are in there?
because there's kids there.
No?
And I
Only
worry
at
if a
her
kid at my house.
Only at her.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
Oh, you got some stickers?
And if
Yeah,
I
I
use it in
told you that.
Target, I don't fucking leave the door open.
Oh, I like these.
Yes, you designed it.
Ow. Look, I just stuck
I
myself
just
with a
added it onto a sticker.
what is happening? What is happening?
Would you
myself with
put
a
Would you put this on
staple.
Would you put this on your Jeep in a van?
No,
An average-
Come on, you were
You
not
gotta
going to represent.
represent.
I
No,
know.
you have to
I
pay
to
me.
Give her a band.
It's
I won't-
white.
Represent,
What the fuck?
represent.
You have
yeah.
to put. Listen to me,
You're
sir.
a loser. Go ahead.
CO Sports doesn't even get one. He needs to pay a bill or
Oh,
something.
put it on a CO
Here.
Sports truck.
Want a Band-Aid?
Yeah, put it over your mouth.
I did it on this side too.
Oh, jeez,
How do you get these off? Are these real stickers?
I
Yes.
have two.
Bro,
They're-
did you say they're real stickers?
I don't
They
know.
are.
Are these Holly?
What did
Holly
I don't
Arnie
have
whatever?
any more.
They're
so
stickers. You just have no nails.
I know.
You're hit.
I didn't know you
more.
needed nails. All right,
Assistant.
screw
That's
this
true,
shit.
Arlene.
Assistant, can you help him with the sticker?
Oh yes.
Oh, so Christopher, so listen, so I get out, he gets out, there's a puddle of water all over the fucking floor from his hair. Then the tub is covered in hair.
whoa.
And then I always flush it down the toilet so that birds don't make a nest when you get a headache. And that's because that's bad luck.
you.
So then I have to take it out. So then I made him come back upstairs, wipe up the water, and take the washcloths out of the tub.
Wake up the water.
And he was talking shit.
I hope that's straight.
Are you sure I left a puddle? That's what he said. I said,
Yeah, it is.
motherfucker, yeah, there's a puddle because I just wiped my
It
sock.
is? Really? I just slapped it on there.
What year is that laptop, by the way?
This year, what do you think? Come on, bro.
You knew that before you
I
even
gotta
asked
get
the
a
question.
I gotta get a new laptop.
I know, right? This is a dumb question. No, kidding.
You can't update on mine anymore.
All right,
He
guys. Can
always
I
has
ask
the
you
latest
guys?
of the latest, but
Him?
Look at me.
Did you see the? Did you see the poll?
What?
Because I was bleeding from the goddamn, I was fucking around with a staple. And it was, I stuck
What'd you
it.
have
You're
a
just
fight
a
with
man.
it?
No, I know, I don't know where
What'd
I
you do? Get a paper
Where
cut
did I
at
even get
work?
a staple from?
the crazy white lady had Band-Aids.
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
You do? What else do you have in there?
That's solid right there.
that's solid.
Wait, I might know that.
She's like, oh my god, you're good for
All
something.
right, listen, guys. What do we have today? Anything
I
interesting?
actually have
A
something.
lot
I
happened
have
this
a
week.
charger block.
All right, give me some teasers. Max, what do you got?
I got what? Well, a lot happened this week, so we'll do a week in review and what day it is.
Perfect. What do you got?
I have my stuff on cider that I've been waiting.
Cider?
Yeah, that
Okay,
I've been
Steve.
waiting to share with
Don't
her.
act like you don't know
My
what a
cider
is.
tastings.
Jen, what do you have?
Is it a white thing?
I mean, I can talk
It's a
about anything.
total white
I can
thing.
talk off the dome about anything that happened in the whole fucking
We
country.
went to the pumpkin
Can I-
patch
can I-
and we started our
can-
cider.
Can I ask you what went viral a lot this week for
Migos.
Halloween?
Oh.
Besides Halloween, like everyone has a Ring camera on their door, right?
Wasn't Halloween like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah,
No, it was Monday. What?
Oh, was it already?
Yeah, it was Monday.
it was. Oh my god, it feels
wow,
so
it
much.
feels like it was
It
2
was
weeks ago.
Monday. It was Monday.
No, you're right. It was.
Yeah,
Wait,
last
It was
Monday.
Monday. All right, so
It
a lot of this
was
went
like 7
viral,
days
and
ago.
I don't know why this is a shocker to everybody because now everybody has a Ring camera, and so kids are going up and stealing the whole entire bowl of candy and then giving the finger to the Ring camera.
Oh, yes.
The
Did you
best
see
ever.
that? Well, did you see what happened in Bristol where the parent recognized the kid, had the kid bring the candy back to the person
I didn't
and
see that.
apologize to the but then, things were like, go easy on the kid. He apologized. He know what he did wrong, and people were like giving him backlash on
Oh,
it.
he's a thief.
You
bro.
know what?
He's a
Wait, I
dick.
think I saw that.
You saw that,
And then
right?
there was idiots in the thread. Oh, he's just a kid. Yeah, but he's old enough to know
exactly.
right from wrong.
Exactly.
He's just a
Honestly,
kid.
Old enough
it's
to
not-
that cocksucking Ring
They're like,
camera's
oh, we
catching
used,
everything
we
you
used
do.
to do
you
all that.
dumbass.
Yeah, bullshit.
You never did that, Steve?
Steal for what? What do I need? I got my candy stolen from me.
You did?
Yep.
Oh, that happened too.
I
saw that too.
I was in 3rd grade trying to get into my apartment building. Had a bag. I was by myself. Some dude just came around and
Oh my god.
snatched. So all my friends, they chipped in and gave me some of their candy.
Aw, that's a
God.
feel-good story.
But
What
this
were
was
you
in hard
dressed
hit New
as?
Britain, man. They weren't
What were
playing.
you dressed as?
I don't remember.
Snoopy. Remember those plastic, because they used to have like the plastic faces.
Those
back
were the
then?
scariest freaking
They
things.
were.
Absolutely. I
Those
went,
are
I went on my
terrifying.
refrigerator of me and my sister.
Like
we looked
Wonder
like
Woman
fucking
and shit?
serial
Oh,
killers.
those are terrifying.
They are.
Yeah, so that's crazy. That's what I mean. Like,
Actually, you just made me think of something.
Your phone is like blocking everything.
Oh,
I-
fuck you. I didn't know.
Oh,
Saw
fuck you.
on
go ahead,
Put it
Jules.
here. Is that better?
That's good. Yeah.
it was TikTok. Some lady.
TikTok.
Okay, yes. that.
Yeah.
Some lady. I don't know where this was, but on her Ring camera, her doorbell Ring camera, some other lady had she was like walking around the neighborhood. She had like a skeleton sitting on her shoulders.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
She went up to this person's door and was knocking on the door and ringing the doorbell. And It's at like 1 o'clock.
Was
in
it
the
this funny? Go ahead.
Stop it.
This must be a hilarious. I'm waiting for the
No.
waiting for
The
the
punchline,
punchline here.
let's go.
It's not funny. It's just crazy.
Tell us.
So, anyways, so the person says, "What are you doing?" She goes, "Well, you weren't answering, so I wanted to make sure you were okay." She's like, "It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Of course, I wasn't answering."
1
But, like-
o'clock in the
But
morning?
like legit, like this woman.
were they
looked
friends?
No, no. I actually I posted it on Facebook because I was like,
o'clock in the
"Wow, that's
morning?
just insane."
You should have went to Jen's house. She would have been up.
Well, you would have been on.
She
But
would've
I
given-
mean, it wasn't funny like there was a punchline, but it's like funny like, where are you going in your head that you think that's
Losing
okay?
their
Right,
fucking
exactly.
minds and just doing
And
whatever
people
the
are
fuck
just
they want.
going up to people's doors, opening them, like they think they can get in.
I'm more worried that someone's going to take a package off my porch. That's my
Well,
worry.
Yeah.
Oh, the pirates,
What?
the package pirates.
But anyways,
the
I
fuck
I
they better not
posted it
come
on
on the porch.
Facebook, so
I gotta
check it out.
Yeah, check it out.
That lady was crazy.
But why are you knocking on someone's door at 1 a.m.?
Thank you.
Because
give-
they're up like you.
Did you give out candy though?
No,
I'm
No,
doing
I
laundry.
didn't.
she's in her house.
Did you
She's
give
not
out
walking
candy, though?
around. No, because I'm on a busy street.
Did you? You guys did the trunk thing, right? Where?
Well, no, we had a dance at school.
I'm
and
sorry.
Oh, yeah,
I didn't
how
mean to
was
cut you
that?
It
off.
was great. We had 420 kids there.
Wow.
We only had-
420, she said.
420. No, that's how many kids were there. We only had, we
that's
had
funny.
like one situation where a kid dressed as Porky Pig got fucked up. They were like bouncing back and forth.
Aw,
Pig fucker?
Like,
poor
yeah,
pig.
oh,
Aw.
no, sir. They were like, someone dressed in a Snoopy costume was like, not Snoopy, Panda Bear was
robot?
like beating them up, and they were only having fun.
Yeah.
But
That would have been funny. Snoopy and
But he fell.
a pig.
he went home and told his mother that people were beating him up. So on Monday, we looked at the
That's
camera,
mean.
and it wasn't. They were all these inflatables. The sharks got in it. Like there was like 9 inflatables going after each other, just trying to knock
The
each other
sharks
out.
were there.
The sharks
West
were there.
Side Story.
It was good.
Oh my God.
What was it? The sharks and who else?
The Jets.
The
Jets.
Jets.
The Jets and the Sharks.
Was it the
Maria.
Sharks?
Yes.
Yeah, it was the Jets and the Sharks. It's a white thing you wouldn't
Remember the
understand.
Socs?
It wasn't actually
From
white.
the
but go
outside?
ahead.
No, it's Puerto Rican.
They were Puerto Rican.
Yep. All right, who wants to go first?
Oh God. Oh, I
Oh,
know.
don't jump at once.
Ready? Want to do rock, paper, scissors?
No.
I love it. Rochambeau, let's go.
I never even heard of that until I met you.
What?
Rochambeau.
Rochambeau.
Yeah.
Wow.
So what does that mean? Rock, paper, scissors, like in a different language?
Hold on. It means.
What's roll
let me
mean?
Google it. No, because I don't want to give
You
the
don't even
wrong-
know, see?
I do. It's because listen, he was an elected official, and I think it's his last name, and that's how he used to decide decisions.
So who's the sham and who's the bow?
Will you shut your face up? I'm, gonna look
I'm
this right
asking
now.
a
People
question.
got mad when-
Because I don't
It
wanna
should
give
be
you the
three
wrong- I
different
don't wanna
things,
give-
right?
hold
Not
on.
first, middle, and last name. What?
I'm
See,
staying out of
you're
this
laughing.
one.
You're laughing. You have no idea either.
No. Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, I want to hear this. Rochambeau.
Rochambeau.
How do you spell it?
By Rochambeau.
ROCHAMBAU.
Thank you.
Is it one word?
Yeah.
You're pretty
What do you-
good.
Well, rock, paper, scissors isn't. So that's why. Julie, what is your problem
Kids
today?
don't play that anymore.
Just give me
It's
like
gotta be the
dirty,
injury.
The looks that I'm stupid or something. I'm asking.
flip
her-
a coin.
No,
Do you
I'm
treat your
not.
clients like that? Oh, you're just being ridiculous
No,
now.
only you.
No.
You're just being ridiculous. Suck it up, you.
Oh boy.
For the record, I do not treat my clients that
Well,
way.
she's looking up Rochambeau. Go
Oh,
ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
all
Yeah,
right.
see, it
So,
doesn't even exist. Go ahead.
12
ahead.
hard ciders around Connecticut.
Okay,
Okay.
Go ahead.
So there's the New England Cider Company,
where's that?
the tap room in Wallingford. Their cider flavors are pumpkin, cranberry, blueberry, pineapple, watermelon, and they also have Purple Rain,
Ooh,
which is obviously a flavor,
Grape?
which is obviously a flavor inspired by
Grape.
Prince, and Beet.
oh,
Yeah, I know. I think is disgusting. But and then Holmberg Orchards, which is in Gales Ferry.
where's
It's a-
that? Where's Gales Ferry?
that's down near the shore, like New
it's.
London way.
Oh, I see. Yep.
It's also a market where you can pick your own orchards and winery. Their wines and hard ciders are part of the Connecticut Wine Trail. Do you ever do that?
What? The
Go on the
wines?
wine trail?
No, I was invited.
Okay. Did you and your wife do it?
She doesn't drink wine.
Oh, okay. Wow. So maybe we'll all have to do that. Anyways, so Spoke and Spy cider, which is in Middletown, it started out in London. The founders enjoyed a great variety of dry ciders in the UK, and then they brought them over here, and they created their own Brewery. What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm listening to your brewery
He's
story.
got ADD. He needs help.
Go ahead.
I'm
You
listening.
wanted me to come up with
I know.
Yes,
stuff,
I'm
so-
listening. I'm listening.
And she has the actual whole fact.
They have
most of the
unique
time.
flavors such as chai and cherry,
Ooh, chai
and
sounds
names
good.
like Quizzical Sisters and Grumpy Wizards. They also have canned sodas, cold brew, coffees, and kombucha.
Where's this?
Middletown.
Middletown.
It's Spoke and Spy.
That's not too far away. 25 minutes.
I only have a few more because there's 12. So
Can you handle that, Max?
I don't know,
Yes,
Max. Can you?
You got to ask her. She's still looking for Rochambeau.
I'm still
Well,
waiting.
Yeah,
I know.
okay. Well,
No,
then
wait. Let Julie finish first, and
I
then
found it.
Yankee Cider in East Haddam. They make New England style cider from their own apples in East Haddam. They have dry Honeycrisp and blend, and they also have blueberry. Rochambeau's March raspberry.
wow, that's crazy. What
I
are
know.
your chances?
we were just
Washington-
talking
we
about
need to play
that.
Lotto.
Well,
I
yeah,
played last
I
night. we
did.
didn't
I
win.
lost.
Now it's 1.9
Obviously,
billion.
you're
Oh.
here.
it's 1 point what?
If you're us one, you would not be here right now.
1.9
be-
billion. Oh, yes, I would. To say sayonara, motherfucker.
God.
You don't
I'm a
play?
millionaire.
Where are
Yeah,
you
they
living
said-
under a rock?
Yeah,
She
it's-
would move to
You
Mexico.
don't play at all?
No,
It's 1.9
I know.
billion.
I don't
I
have
put-
that.
I
And
would
the
be- I
cash,
would-
the cash out is 1 billion, almost a billion.
$1 billion.
But okay, so why does one person need all that?
To spread around, duh.
Okay, but they can give
So
one.
if we all put 5 in, right?
We all put in 15 in my neighborhood. The 5 of us.
We did that at work. We put 5 in. We get one number. But I think we got one number.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you had
Do you
that much.
play?
Yeah, I never. I only play if it's like a big jackpot.
Okay.
Only if it's like
like 1 billion.
no 300,000.
Do you do
or
like
something.
like I do birthdays? I pick everybody's birthday in the family.
Yeah, I don't. Mine's quick,
Most
quick
people do
picks.
that.
I don't
Yeah.
take all my time with that shit.
It worked. I mean, I got one number, which is the Powerball, so 112, $13. So
Yeah, I
whatever.
went 12. 2
You
days.
don't do birthdays?
No, I just do quick picks.
Yeah, just do
you
quick
don't-
picks.
she's
Just-
like, I ain't- nobody
he's,
got time for
he's
that.
like one of those old men. Like, wait a minute.
Wait, you're older than me, sir.
Yeah, but you act older than me.
I'm the youngest one at this table.
Yeah, but you act the oldest. Oh, crickets.
What were you gonna say, Jen?
No, so Rochambeau, it's dated back to a French nobleman who was in the Revolutionary War, and they're saying that he would, at times, it's of course a legend, but that's how he would make the deciding decision on what battles to fight. Rock, paper, scissors. So it's
Right.
called Rochambeau.
Oh, so it's not an actual Rochambeau.
No,
It's just
his last name
he's
is
the one who
Rochambeau.
played rock, paper,
Allegedly.
scissors.
Allegedly.
Okay,
Allegedly.
so it's really rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, it's rock, paper, scissors.
Okay, so just let's
Well,
let's
ha-
just use that one then.
No, I'm still Rochambeauing it, but you
Let's just go with
you
that one.
peasants can call it whatever you'd like.
now we're
Yes, you peasants.
now we're peasants.
You peasants can continue to call it as I'm going with the noble description, and I'm calling it.
Can we get the
Rochambeau.
please? Can we do the
Well, I'm gonna just tell you the last ones: Bishop's Orchards, Farm Market and Winery in Guilford, Hogan's Cider Mill in Burlington, Clyde's Cider Mill in Mystic, Stafford Cidery in Stafford,
They're all in very bougie places.
and Reverie
of shit
Brewing
is
in
that?
Newtown. But some of them even have like beer, different kinds of beer. So that's what made me
She's
think of.
serious about that one. She just
Well, because I know Jen likes beer.
I do like beer, and I
So-
do like breweries.
Oh, and the
we
Aragoni
like
Winery, Lyman Orchards, and Hard Scrabble Cider.
heard Scrabble.
Steve, actually, now that we're thinking, I don't know, it's just because we were. I remember.
Are you drunk?
No, because I remember we were talking about. They just came out with a new tax break if you open up a brewery. If you, yes.
So what are you saying? You want me to
No,
open?
but
oh.
I have an even better investment, Steve.
Yes, you mentioned it last week.
Well, no, I even have a better one.
Oh.
So today I'm out in Trumbull, and it's this. Have you ever been to that whatever sports complex?
Yes.
That's what we
Nope.
need. We need.
Oh, yeah.
There are none on this side.
That's right.
Listen, it's like they have indoor turf. They have like this one has turf. It has indoor basketball courts. It has a restaurant. It has they sell beer. It's fucking awesome. But we could also extend it to put a trainer in there. We could put a
Yes.
sports psychologist in there.
Yep.
Hell yeah,
She's onto something.
money motherfucking maker.
Oh,
You're
hell
the
now
one
if
with
you
the
win that
hookup.
billion, now you know what you could do.
Oh, if
Because
you have a
do
billion, I
need
wouldn't do
something
anything.
down here.
Oh no, I won't.
I wouldn't
I'm
do
sorry.
anything. I just give my
Philanthropy
money
is
to,
the
like,
last thing I'm doing.
I'd
with
be
No,
my
happy.
no, that's going to be
I'm
my
not-
job is
listen.
I'm buying
philanthropy.
a fucking
I'm not
yacht
greedy,
and
I'd be-
sailing the fuck out of here.
I'd be happy with 100K. I'm not greedy.
Oh, anyone. I'd be happy with $10. $10 I didn't have.
50K,
But
25K,
I'm just saying.
10K.
None of you
5K.
guys would be
$10
philanthropists.
I'll be happy. I don't know. Steve.
Really?
Yeah, I
With
was-
$1 billion? Wow, you guys are some cheap
No, I would help a
bastards.
whole bunch of people.
I would too. I'd
With
love to.
All right,
$1 billion. That is a lot of money.
Well,
How
see,
many
you know what,
zeros
Steve?
is that?
All I'm
I
gonna,
don't know. What's that like? Fucking 10,
So-
That's right,
15.
Arlene, and a social worker in there, and she
So-
said, "Grey poupon."
so just say Monday.
Pardon me.
One person wins this. We're not gonna know who. They're not gonna come out
You
and
have
say
to-
it.
If it's in
If it's
Connecticut.
Connecticut,
Yeah, they
you
will
have
if it's
to.
You have
Connecticut.
to.
You
They'll
cannot.
put,
You cannot keep
they
it a
will put
secret.
their like a mask on their
You
face or
cannot.
something.
You have to. You have to give your name. It's
But
public.
why?
I know, but to have a press conference with that
But
one
why
person.
though? Why do
Because
you?
people are fucking nosy.
What would you,
You
do
know,
with
it's
the
a good
billion,
point. I don't
Steve?
know.
I would give away probably most of
I
it.
would give away probably most of it too.
I would
To
too.
family?
Yes.
Oh, I
well,
would-
and also
I
charities.
would buy my big compound that I want with all my kids' houses on it, with hundreds and hundreds
No.
So
of
your
you're not
acres.
island?
doing that.
Yes, you would buy an island.
No, I would. I would take care of all my friends.
I would take care of them.
Like I would probably
Yes.
give you guys $500,000 each.
Wait,
What?
only a half a
Half
million?
a
You have-
million?
Hold on,
I'll take
motherfucker.
it. I'll take it.
Oh, I'll give you fucking $10 then.
I'll take it. Whatever.
I could just say fuck you all and just go
But
buy
you-
an
you
island.
You
wouldn't
can
do that.
always donate
You
to the
get a
Julie
half.
Fund.
All right, you get a $500,000 then. You know
get
what?
a
I'm
new
gonna give you.
car.
I'm gonna give you $1 million because you're saving me money.
Thank you.
All I want is a new car, sir.
I thought I was thinking at least $1 million, Steve. You
Would
have,
you? Would you give me $1 million?
Absolutely,
Okay,
I would.
good.
I have a listen, I have
I'll
a-
match your $1 million
I have,
then.
I have a specific list of people that I would help.
All right. Would you give me? I will match you. I'll say it right now on the air.
I'll match your million
Yes.
with my million.
Whoever wins, will give each other $1 million.
Yeah.
See,
So
Lori,
you have to
thank
give
you,
away
Lori.
$3 million.
Listen,
Are you
it's
okay with
public
that?
to prove it's not rigged. Although did you ever see that? Did you ever watch that documentary on the scandal of the lottery?
No.
Paul said he wants to know how much he's getting. I'll buy you-
No, but I have heard that
I'll buy
bad
you a
things
new
happen to
truck.
people that win the lottery.
What?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, usually
Oh,
they're
that's because they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
frequenting.
It's like when a person passes away
they're
and they
going
have
to
a
the
lot of
bunny
money.
ranch and doing
Hey,
a pound of coke.
you can't do that many drugs. $1 billion worth of drugs.
Did you guys ever see that movie with Clint Eastwood and
Get off my lawn.
yes, yes. So
Yeah, Gran
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 Torino.
Oh, yes.
Turismo.
Yes.
Yeah, Gran.
And like all the family members come out of the woodwork because they want his car.
Yeah.
And he's like,
I
where
don't
were you guys
remember it.
earlier?
Didn't he
Like,
give it to like a Mexican kid or
yeah,
something?
he did. The next door neighbor. He was from
Oh, wow.
some Asian country.
That movie was
Then.
good.
Oh, my wife said it's public to prove that it's not rigged.
You're a little slow, Steve. We just actually discussed that 2 minutes. Thank you, Lori.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck
You know
up.
what I
Steve
would
was
do
clearly
though?
on a
If I,
fucking
We
35
did
second
know.
delay.
you know what I
You
would.
didn't know we
You didn't
talked
have
about
to-
Julie's
wait, you
eye.
didn't
That
have-
happened. You didn't know we just fucking read.
If we
Jen,
win,
you
if
didn't
we-
have to call me out
promise
like
me,
that. Sorry.
Promise me if we win, we buy
You
Steve.
can say something mean to me. I could take it. What?
Promise me if we win, we buy Steve a new hat.
I'm still waiting.
I'm gonna get you a
Wait,
hat.
when did I say this, Jen?
Last year.
Yeah, I said the first one who buys me a hat, that's decent.
Yeah, but what kind of hat?
It's got to be similar to this.
What if it's the same hat?
So we have to go to the
Oh,
garbage
same hat.
can.
I would love it. This is my favorite hat.
Look at it though; it's screaming.
can't find it
It's-
anywhere.
Look at the front of it; it's like screaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, but will you wear like a brand new hat that's not broken
This
in?
was brand new at
No,
once.
I know, but like
Yes,
you know how
but then a
hats look
dog
good when
chewed
they're
it and-
hats look good when they're broken in.
Right. I'll break it in. Trust me, I'll break it in. Look at it.
Can we get back to the money? So, Steve, we're only getting $500,000.
No, I
It
said
all
I'll
comes
match
down
your
to the
million.
money.
No, we're gonna ask you. You would give me $1 million. What
Absolutely, I
would you
would.
give? What would you give me?
I would give
$1
all you
million.
guys $1 million.
$1 million?
A million.
All right. So no,
A million-
I'll
a million?
match you guys then $1 million.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're already a millionaire.
I mean, my
No, I'm
goal
not.
would probably be to go live where Post Malone lives, probably. to
You probably
him.
stalk him.
would
to be a
a-
stalker.
Did you
would
see his house?
Would you buy a personal
No.
shopper?
I thought of you. I saw it.
Oh,
I
hell
don't know where
yeah.
I saw it.
probably some
I
fucking
wouldn't do
ranch
shit.
or
I would just
something
go
weird.
around giving away money, opening
It's
hospitals.
out in like
yeah.
Vegas
I
or
called her out-
somewhere's out there.
I called her out on a car in the living room.
It's
She
an
doesn't have
interesting
one.
house. He has a game room because he's still like a kid.
Who does?
Post Malone.
Oh, you been there?
No, but I saw
Did you
it.
guys see that 50 Cent called out Madonna on her latest video because she's out there rapping on the video
No.
on TikTok?
No.
Yeah. He called her like old grandma.
Why, he's not young himself either.
That bitch is almost 70, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
and she
does
got
not
some-
look good.
No, and she got some stuff on
But
her
she's
face.
70.
so
She does
She
not
got
look
that
good.
lip
And then she
thing
said
going.
she thinks she's a lesbian.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yep.
He said,
bisexual,
old
everyone knows
grandma.
that.
She's just ridden
Yeah.
a lot of dicks,
just
and
like-
now
yeah.
she just
He
decided.
said something like, "You old grandma, go back to singing like a virgin," stuff
Oh,
like
I
that.
didn't hear him say
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I do
didn't hear
know
that.
that he just he's a big Migos fan, and so he just actually after Takeoff was just killed, he just like did a like a tribute, not a tribute, but said to his brothers, like, you need to get the fuck out of the neighborhood that you've been in. That once you move up, there's a certain level that you've established.
Oh,
and you can't go
absolutely.
backwards.
I totally
and
believe
you
that.
You can't be ashamed to say that.
You can give back to your community, but doesn't mean you have to
Can't
hang
go
out
back.
with those
You
hood
can
rats.
give back, but you can't go back.
Exactly.
But did you see what Deion Sanders said?
What?
So he went viral for what is
Yes.
it, Jackson State? So they were due
was good.
to fly out to Houston the next day, and he had like an emergency meeting, and he said to them kids, he's like, listen, you can't, there comes a point when you have to look back from where you came from and look back and never go back. And he said for that reason, because of what just happened to Takeoff, that you can't, they couldn't leave the hotel unescorted. That you can, he's like, I don't care what hoes you got in these
No,
streets,
I totally
basically,
believe that.
they can come to the hotel.
totally believe
he's
it.
like,
But
but
you're not leaving.
You're not leaving.
And on
without-
top of that, once you make it to a certain level, everybody famous has everybody famous's phone number. Did you notice that?
yeah.
Oh, yeah. I just called up,
You know what's crazy about this?
Oprah the other day, and I was talking to her, and
Like-
But who fucking goes and shoots dice in some random fucking
Did you see
Trying
the
to keep
video?
the
though?
image,
Did you watch
probably.
like TMZ's on? Like they get all the stuff like
Oh,
so
yeah.
super fast. I mean,
oh
it's
yeah,
like crazy.
they're like the number one. Yeah.
it's
Why
like
is there a video of him getting killed? I didn't see it.
no,
You
see-
can't.
you can't really see. You hear the shot, but in the video, there's a person of interest holding a gun to the side,
But you
and he's
can't
got
see
like
who
a
it is.
backpack on, but you really can't see who
But
it is.
why? But who
But we-
rolls up to a dice game in a Maybach, right, with millions of dollars of jewelry on? Who
Right.
fucking does that?
Someone that they wouldn't suspect to do it.
Like,
And he had nothing to do with anything. There was because this girl went off. She was there. She's like, it wasn't a fight over a dice game. They weren't really physically fighting. It was just like they were trying to get out of there.
I heard
And-
it wasn't
and
even
was like-
intended for him.
Right, exactly. And it's crazy. Now, here's the thing that was messed up. After that happened, E! News, they put up the wrong picture. They put up
they put up Quavo, right?
right.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
Well,
like
'cause
you're
listen, I can't tell those. If I didn't know them,
Well,
I
they
wouldn't
don't know the
fucking-
rap world. That's why.
They don't. They
if they
don't.
put up the wrong picture of the wrong person, that
I probably would have too.
Well, if you're not, I think.
If you
listen,
don't follow, yeah.
But you're
but they
entertainment
have a
news though,
responsibility,
Jen.
They
right?
do have a
They
responsibility.
have
That is
a
their
responsibility to
responsibility.
report
They're
appropriately.
entertainment news. It's like you got
They
to be
should
on top.
know.
They should exactly.
do your
They
homework.
should.
Exactly.
Didn't they do that with someone else?
Oh, I don't know.
It was recently, like a year ago. You pointed it out.
Probably.
They put the wrong person.
Yeah.
That was dead. Oh, they do that all the time.
I know, but it was someone. Remember the one I showed you? That person who killed someone, Rodney Stanker?
Yeah.
And it was a picture of her hamster. Mm-hmm. You never saw that one? It was
No.
on Channel 3.
Oh,
it was
jeez.
our news. Yeah.
just bullshit.
I'll show you after.
That's bad.
All right, Max, what do you got?
All right. So there's I got what day it is, what happened this week. So let's go to what day it is, shall we?
Yes, sir.
All right. So let me get my thing up here.
That's what he said.
It's National Nacho Day.
Nacho. Ooh.
Nacho shit.
Daylight savings ends today.
Wait,
you
what
got
is it?
Daylight. It says daylight savings ends.
With an S?
Yes. Now here's the thing about this. Here's the thing about.
I'm steaming.
Are they getting?
Do you know why?
No.
What's today?
Daylight savings.
Really?
Yes. No, here's the thing. Aren't they getting rid of it
What is today?
Sunday?
Can you just please be easy because I don't want him to get upset.
I don't understand.
No, you do it. You tell him.
Oh, no.
I'm not
You
telling him.
tell
You
him.
tell him. Tell him.
Nope.
Jet.
You tell me.
Julie,
no,
you're
I'm
sitting
not
over here.
in this.
What?
Can I just get to
All
what I
All
was
right,
saying?
it was a Marxism. There's no S at the end of saving. Just because you read it off Fox News doesn't mean it's right.
It says savings.
I found it on the internet.
But if, just because
What
you
does
read
that
it on
say,
the internet
I know it's also
But it-
not Chuck E. Cheese's, but people say that shit.
or Reese's,
You going to
it's not,
Chuck E. Cheese's?
It's not Reese's either.
I'm
It's,
going to
No,
Chuck E.
there's
Cheese's.
a lot of words out there that people say to put S's at the end.
Going to Chuck- no,
well,
That's-
there is Reese's, but not Reese's.
Do you say route or route?
Depends.
Depends on if my
Yeah, it
pinky's out and I'm
depends
sipping
on
a
where-
glass
yeah.
of Chardonnay or not.
Yeah. But that's different though.
People say will cut or will cop.
Nobody
But that's
says
different.
Wool-
That's just
no
that's
one
a,
says
that's a
Woolkit.
dialect.
Nobody says
Woolcot. I mean Woolcot. That's not a real thing. It's
Woolkit.
Woolkit.
Yeah, there you go.
Woolkit.
Woolkit.
Yeah.
No, I
It's
heard
like
somebody
K-
say
I
will
This is
cut.
Woolcott.
Who
Somebody
says that?
said
No,
will cut.
yeah, a lot of news stations
One of
do.
his
station.
friends.
No,
A
news
lot of-
stations.
Yeah, news stations do that a lot.
Oh,
One of his friends says
it's
Woolcot.
Steve. You'll like this. It's dog film day.
Doing what?
It says your furry friend now
Your
has a
Fury's
whole.
pissed off now. My pissed off friend. Go ahead.
It says your furry friend now has a whole theater ready for them. Enjoy your show.
Oh boy.
Dog film
Yeah,
festival.
I think it would be
Oh,
cute. Like
wow.
you did your dog before.
Oh my god, this is taking.
Well,
Are we making a doggy porn?
Jen, save us.
Oh, whoa, what the fuck,
I know.
guys?
Jen,
well,
save us.
Hold on, slow the fuck down, buddy.
You filmed your dog.
Vicky,
Murphy.
it's not savings. It's savings.
Thank you.
See? She
No.
said savings also.
That's what
Because
it's.
I
Maybe that's
honestly,
what white people
Oh
say.
God.
Maybe it's just
It's-
white people.
You're
I'm European,
saving
by
the
the way.
daylight.
Yeah, daylight
I'm not-
saving. I
Yes,
don't.
daylight
But
saving time.
maybe because many people are doing it. I don't know.
Yeah, but
I
that
don't
doesn't
get
mean
this
they're
one.
right.
It says
not
Then
national.
would
saying
it
that.
be apostrophe S?
Yes.
Oh no, that would show ownership. So it's not
True.
So we're not.
So
showing
yeah,
ownership.
we're not showing
So it's
ownership.
just
Exactly.
Lots of lots
Right.
of savings happening.
Yes.
Everyone's.
That's exactly
everyone's-
what I
so
meant.
It's like a mass amount of
mass
fuckers
amount.
turning their clocks back. And how gangster is that you don't even have to turn
All
them
right,
back?
me and Vicky are we're gonna
Oh,
start
I
arguing
know.
here because now she's like, no, it isn't. All right, Vicky.
Tawana, it has
Thank
taken
you,
her time.
Vicky.
I
I
remember.
know they do them all by themselves. It just
It's
everything
pretty
changed.
except my kitchen. So
Yes.
I come back from the gym, I almost shit my pants because me and Cameron had to
Almost
leave.
shit my
I was like, the fuck? I was like, oh, right. I have to do it. I
I know. That's
Well,
the
'cause
only
I was
one I
gonna-
have to do is the microwave.
Well, I was fucking around in the my I don't know how to set the time on my microwave. But I was doing something in the sink and I was like, oh my god. I was like, oh fucking fuckity fuck. It's
That's
not
when you
even
look at your
time's wrong.
phone.
Why don't you just get smart appliances?
Well, Steve, I'm in a certain
Because when
payment
we
bracket
win the
because I
billion,
keep
then we can.
I don't have them either, so
because I keep buying
Yes, you do.
sneakers.
no, I don't.
Your whole house is a smart
Not
house.
appliance. I didn't do my kitchen
No,
yet.
he's got clap on though. The clapper.
You got the clapper.
The clapper.
I do not have a
What the fuck was
clapper.
that? She just gave me this look. What you talking about, Willis? Look.
I
Look-
don't
looking
have.
like Arnold
Different
and shit.
strokes.
I don't even like the
shit.
name of that. Different Strokes. Why did we even name it that?
Do it.
What, the show?
Do it.
Wait, why did we name what?
Different
Different
Strokes. That's
Strokes.
a terrible fucking
Oh,
name for a
no,
show.
well.
I thought that was like the bag of
And
dicks
the
that you were
big,
talking
the wonderful white guy saving the two poor black kids. Like, what the fuck is that?
Well, at least you saved him
Did he?
from the gooch.
And one had kidney disease.
From the gooch?
So they totally were fucking. Talk about exploitation. The motherfucker was like 40 and they had him playing like a 10-year-old.
Do you remember the gooch?
The gooch.
What?
Yeah, that was Arnold's enemy, the gooch, the bully in school. You don't remember?
Yes, but I can't remember the.
Yeah.
From
the-
Hey Arnold?
No.
No,
different
from
strokes.
Different strokes.
Next
you
he's
know,
gonna
the
talk-
one with Todd Bridget.
now he's gonna talk
Joy
about,
said
he's
she
gonna
loved
talk-
Mr.
He's
Drummond.
going to talk about the Love Boat next.
I told you that was my honeymoon. Don't get me started.
With the Love Boat?
The Love Boat?
Wait, I never told you guys that.
No.
No.
Listen
us
to me.
about
This is-
Isaac.
This is literally the true story.
And every time.
So,
Love
look
for
at Joy
Isaac.
said she loved Mr. Drummond.
Yeah, I know.
No, he was a creeper. But so the first and last time my husband ever let me plan a vacation. So I plan our honeymoon and they're like, oh, you can go on the Pacific Princess. You're going to Bermuda. And I'm like, oh my God, you have the honeymoon suite. I'm so excited. Bitch, why do we get down onto the fucking dock? It's literally the last voyage of literally the original Love Boat, the real ship that they used. There's all pictures. I start crying.
Wow.
It was fucking as big as this room, the ship. We had bunk beds.
Oh.
It was fucking horrible. I'm like,
I would've loved
I want
it.
off this fucking ship. My husband's like,
my
and so Chris is like,
I
oh,
would've loved it.
We just got married.
What
We-
about
I was
you?
like, I'm not going. This is some. It was so small, and so you know, it's kind of like a turbulent ride into Bermuda if you're in a smaller ship.
Yeah.
So that ship only held like not even 1,000 people, right? And usually bigger ships,
Yeah.
3. So I'm up all night pacing because listen, it was so turbulent. I'm like making sure we're not crashing.
Absolutely.
I'm walking around the fucking Lido deck like a crazy person.
Make sure we're not crashing. What is
all-
it, the
not-
Titanic? What are you
well,
going to hit in the middle of the ocean?
Steve, it was that rocky.
That's
it was it was
scary.
scary. And I love
Oh,
cruises.
that's
Would you like to? I would like to be on that.
No, Steve.
I
No,
would like
not on
to-
the turbulence. I'm talking about the Love Boat.
No, it was it was the
Wait,
last.
have you all? So you've all been on cruises here, but me.
Yes.
It's the most
But
magnificent
I
thing.
wouldn't want to go on
No,
one like
it's too
that. That
small.
short.
Too
Do
small.
you? So
too
do you
small.
feel like? Do you feel the boat moving when you're
Yeah.
on there?
Yeah.
When you're
Well,
on-
here's the thing. There is it's called hurricane season.
Yeah.
So
it's from isn't it
Tell
from?
us, tell us, Julie. We never heard
No,
of
no,
it.
no, 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 It's different. What she's talking about is different. So when it's like from after Thanksgiving,
Yes.
right, all the way to like March.
Yes.
So that's why cruises are so cheap because you take your fucking,
Right.
you take your own.
Yeah.
It's a,
Right.
It's a crapshoot.
But you still feel
So,
you feel it.
I'm on to something.
You still feel it
no,
though.
it's true.
You get motion sickness.
Yeah.
I don't feel it at
Even
all.
on a plane, they tell you to sit
Well,
at the
yeah.
wing. You don't sit behind the wing. You sit right in the middle, so it's like elevated, so you don't get the
That
turbulence.
does- yeah,
That
that's
I don't know
bullshit.
about, but-
That's bullshit.
Oh no, I'm so fucked up on the plane.
But I
so
can't
don't
believe
know
it was that
It was-
small.
it
Did
was
you, do you guys
awful.
get riding sickness? I mean, people do that.
No.
I'm knocked
What
out.
in cars?
Yeah, like for long trips.
Well, I'm not 12.
Not
So I
really.
don't,
My wife
No,
does.
remember she goes to
I'm over
the
12, so motion sickness
No,
doesn't
what-
really affect me in the car.
remember she goes to the bar and she'll get her drink.
Getting on the plane. Well, remember I pop a Xanax
Yes.
first. So as soon as because I start to
And then
get
you get your Nix.
anxiety before I get to like when I start seeing the planes like landing and taking off. So when
Yeah.
you come in JFK, it's right when you come by that old Toys R Us, right? So remember it used to be a huge Toys R Us. So you get on the highway, then you go around, and that's when I just take the first
So
Xanax.
when you fly into Tampa and you look and you're about to land, all you see is water, getting closer.
Oh.
Because
I
the
love
airport, the
I think
airport,
my son's in Tampa right now.
the airport is right next to the water, so it's like you see you can see the shadow of the plane, and
No,
it's like
exactly.
okay. You
That's
know.
my favorite part is to take off and land.
But I'll tell you, well,
It
you know
does?
that's when most
my
crashes
favorite part.
happen. Take off
yeah,
and
take
landing.
off and landing. That's
Yeah.
my favorite part of it.
Of course. it
Oh,
is.
there's all these things that you should do if it bothers you, like chew gum so your ears don't,
Or just get fucked up, and then you don't know what's happening.
Take your Xanax
That's
and
the easiest
drink
part,
your
and
drink.
just keep drinking.
Exactly.
But
All right.
I need
Did
to
you
suck
have
it up,
some?
and I
Did you
need to get
start?
on that plane so I can go to Mexico and
was
fix
on
my
the-
fucking
with
wrist too.
Did you start
Did I what? Start
Or what?
your segment?
No,
He
we
did.
were. We did.
What
we
day
were,
is
so
it?
what's been so
Wow,
what's been
where were
trending?
you?
I know, but she only did like 2
What's been
things.
trending?
I know, but then we got.
What's
I
been
know.
trending?
We got
What's
10
been trending? I
minutes
tell you
left.
like 10 things is trending. What's trending? What
One
do you have
more
that's
thing
trending?
about what day it is.
You tell me
It's-
what's trending, Max. I can tell you 10 things.
Migos, Aaron Carter.
How about that?
I know.
All right, don't get sidetracked. We got
Who
10
fucking
minutes left.
drowns in a bathtub? Him and Whitney Houston.
I was just gonna say that. So
It
there was
was
drugs
about-
involved. I'm quite sure. Of
I
it.
think he's had a bad
SpongeBob,
drug
too.
problem,
Yes,
right?
he did.
SpongeBob.
Yeah, he died in the bathtub too.
Didn't
Sandy Cheeks would help him.
the lead singer for The Doors wasn't he found? dead?
Doors.
Jim Morrison.
Jim Morrison. What about him?
Wasn't he found dead in a bathtub, or was it a? Yeah,
I don't know.
I
Could
don't
be.
think so.
I don't know.
I don't
Maybe it's
remember.
a thing. I don't know.
Google
No,
it.
it's weird. It's
Google
not a
it.
thing. It's unhealthy.
Well, when
so we
drugs are
lost.
involved.
So we lost 2 stars this week. We lost Carter, and we lost.
Yep.
Okay, the Migos is more.
I never even heard of Carter.
You don't remember Aaron Carter?
I remember his brother, but not him.
What band was his brother in?
Who's his brother?
Backstreet
Oh,
Boys.
the
Backstreet
Backstreet Boys.
And I never even followed them either.
Why not?
And he was one of the main singers.
Yeah.
NSYNC was. I liked NSYNC better than
I did
Backstreet
too.
Boys.
You did?
Yeah,
Yes.
Backstreet was too corny for me.
I think they're all kind of corny.
But
now.
NSYNC was better because it had Justin Timberlake in it.
Yes.
Justin Timberlake.
Crush on him.
I did send you
him?
that.
Not a crush, but I do love him.
I do like him, but I did have a crush on him. Way back.
Yes.
But I-
Tawana said he died in the
Jim
bathtub
Morrison.
with a boner.
Oh,
You did?
I'm sorry. I don't,
Aaron
I don't,
Carter?
No, he's talking about Jim Morrison.
Oh.
And I don't believe that Tawana said anything about a boner.
He's
Oh
on.
You
no,
shit
yeah,
your
never mind. It
pants.
doesn't say that.
You
no,
shit
no.
your pants when you die, so you probably your
Ew,
dick stays up in
gross.
the air too.
Yeah.
You lose all
Imagine that.
function.
you lose
Imagine
all
that
function.
laying in a tub of shit with a boner.
I just don't want people finding me
Ew.
like that.
If you lose all bodily functions, I'm pretty sure it will go
Right.
from this to nothing.
Yeah. unless you have a penis pump or
Well, there you go.
you take Viagra, Steve. So then in your case,
What are you
you have a boner.
I didn't know I'd take a Viagra. Only
preserving
time I would take
something?
Viagra if I saw you naked. That's the only time I need to take it.
Are you are you preserving something?
Whatever.
Go ahead,
Okay,
Max.
next.
Well, we
Next
talked-
on the docket.
We talked about that last week about the bringing back the McRib. Did you see? I see
Yes.
that. I
Isn't
mean,
it on a farewell tour or something?
Farewell.
did you ever have a McRib
Oh
though?
my God, it's like a farewell tour.
It said that though.
No, I think I might have just made that up, but it's
Trying.
totally on a farewell tour.
Did you ever have that at McDonald's? A McRib?
I'm not going to say I haven't. But I probably have, but I'm not ordering it like now.
I loved them when I was a kid, but now they're like the nastiest thing on earth.
Well, you want to know why? Because they give a school version of the McRib.
Yeah, right.
And I'm watching these
You-
kids
why, do you
suck
like 'em?
down these riblets,
No.
and the whole fucking
I'm not-
calf
Gross.
smells like barbecue.
Oh,
sauce
After
and
watching,
assholes.
That's gross.
after watching videos on how they prep the food and stuff at McDonald's, I'm
Stop
like,
right there. Don't even continue. That's
Well,
gross.
no, I think that bottom line
No,
is
it's
you watch.
just like if you're gonna spend that much on a burger, you might as well go to a real burger place like Way Back, or
Where did we
fi-
go yesterday? It was I went to
it's all-
Subway, a 12-inch grinders.
18 bucks, 15 bucks.
What?
I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
no, it's
What happened to the
ridiculous.
$5 foot long? Now it's $15 foot long.
Well,
That was your first mistake.
I know.
You should have went to Jersey Mike's.
That shit's $20 too, my guy.
I haven't been there in a long
But
time.
at least you get some meat
But
on
then,
that.
on top
bread.
of that, if you get it Uber Eats, it's like going to be $45
well,
for
yeah, because they attach all the
yeah.
the fees.
Yeah, I never
big
used
on
them.
Uber Eats, by the
No,
way?
not at all.
I gave you that
I
card.
will.
for-
No,
DoorDash.
that's when I would use it. If someone else is paying, hell yeah. I'll Uber Eat all day long. But I would never do it.
Oh.
But thank you. You did pay for our dinner.
You paid for something.
No, I do once in a while. It depends.
Oh.
But most places deliver, don't they?
Well, pizza places.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not so much
Well,
McDonald's.
well, I
and
don't.
stuff.
I don't think I'm gonna want somebody to drive 10 minutes away to pick up my fucking fries that are semi-cold anyway.
Right.
For them to
I'm the
stick their
same way.
fucking dirty paws in it
I'm
and
the
take
same
probably
way.
10 fries out. Probably have a straw.
they're fresh.
Right, and sip my soda, and then like they have like a
I would probably
random
do
straw
that.
that they use, and then they take it out. Like, no, thank you.
Did you guys see the thing I sent you about Kanye and starting a GoFundMe page, and then they shut that down
His fans started it.
to make him a billionaire again?
That guy's going down the tubes.
I don't know.
Oh, he's smart. He's doing something smart.
Well, I
like
think,
you said,
listen,
he's getting out of his
He
contract.
just got out of
Yeah.
every single one of his contracts.
He knows what he's doing.
No, he
But
doesn't.
so somebody just posted yesterday that the Kanye laid off all the workers from his Yee factory, and somebody
trying to
else.
copy
no,
Elon.
no, no.
He's trying to
Someone else.
copy
No,
Elon.
someone else was like, well, if Adidas was the manufacturer, then technically Adidas laid off all the people, and they were like, that's correct.
Oh,
well,
thank you.
well, if you think about it, they didn't need them though because they were making his
no,
shoes.
but what I'm saying is, right, like.
They probably had a Yeezy
But
division.
I think we have to pay attention to what the media is spewing because Kanye West didn't have shit to do with them workers. That's
Right.
Adidas.
Right.
But
Right.
the headline, like it's like he went in there and fired them all. He didn't got shit to do with that.
Yeah. What
Thank you
about
for-
Elon Musk?
Thank you for reminding me of that.
I think he's a lunatic, and
Yeah.
I think he's.
Did you see what
definitely-
he's doing now on Twitter? You got to pay for the little blue star. What do they call that?
Yeah,
The
the verification's $5 or $8.
Really? I thought it
That's
was
why
higher
his
than
cars
that.
are blowing
no,
up
it's
all over the
$8
place.
and to be verified. So you can be fucking call yourself O.J. Simpson, and they'll think it's really you.
Yeah,
just
that's
because you
weird.
got
But
the
isn't
blue
that to
check.
crack down on people that fake?
Well,
Yeah, but if it's only cost you $8,
wouldn't everybody be fucking
then anyone can do
verified?
it. That's going to make
I
it
thought it
worse.
was 24.
Okay, if it's 24,
I don't give a fuck if it
still.
was 100. You shouldn't have to pay
Yeah.
for verification. Then how do
Exactly.
I know who the fuck you are?
Yeah.
That's
that happens.
ridiculous.
It's not just Twitter though. It happens on Facebook. How many times do
You have to
people
get verified. No.
Yeah, but how many times on Facebook people get messages and it's not you, and you're like, I've been hacked or something.
Yeah, but
like,
you don't have to pay for it.
Right.
Yeah,
okay.
but I don't know. I don't know why people are hacking people. Like it's fucking weird. You
know.
want to take
It's
my
game.
student loans,
It's a game.
motherfucker?
Go right
Come
ahead.
on in. Come
but-
on. I want you to hack me. I want
Have-
you to
we
steal
all
my
gotten
identity.
them. We all
motherfucker.
gotten those random messages from people, and you're like, hello, and you're like, hello, and then they're like saying something random, and they never talk.
and they
you
show me your pee-pee and
know? Or, no, it's just like it's
your
just
peesh. It's
So, sir,
peesh.
I think
You
we're
should,
talking about you and on the dark web in the evening,
The dark
talking
web.
to weird people. Because
No.
nobody has ever hit me up like, hey, like I don't if I don't fucking
no,
know
they're-
you, bro.
and then
I
it
don't
comes
know
up
you.
some like advertisement, and you know they got hacked. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like on the messenger.
Hold on a second.
Yes, Jen,
So
the floor is yours. Go ahead.
well, no, help me to understand something. So, if you're not texting me, motherfucker, if I don't know you good enough to text me,
Right.
don't send
No,
me a
but these are
fucking
people.
messenger
I'm saying
message.
these. Okay, rewind. These are people that you know.
Right.
Yeah, but if
she
I don't
knows.
know you good enough
Right.
to fucking, the only person that I literally accept messages from that I feel like we're best friends in my head is Jill, because she sends me some fucking amazing shit 50
Yeah, she
times
does.
a day. But she sends it through Messenger, but because she doesn't know, she doesn't have my phone number. But I would expect her otherwise to text me. Anybody else?
And on
they're
top
not
of that,
send-
you can always just go on their site.
Absolutely.
On their page. And if there's only like two
but
posts,
if
then you know
I
it's
get
not
a random message from somebody that's on my
Right.
fucking friend list or someone that's just an acquaintance, I'm not clicking on that shit.
Hell no.
Clickbait.
Ignore.
Because you would never,
Now
if you
you-
knew me, you'd call me or
right.
you'd text me.
Right.
Now,
Or you'd fucking email me.
or
Right.
even the calls. Like I like how the iPhone says scam only, or you get people calling now, especially during the election. They're like calling and they want your votes and all that stuff. So
Yeah, but Apple has that feature where you turn
Yes.
off all calls that you don't know.
Yep.
they're
So
cracking
my
down on
shit doesn't even ring.
robocalling and stuff like that, and so
All right. Well, I think that's it, guys.
all right.
It's 5 minutes left, Steve.
No, it's 5 after. Biatch.
Why does my clock say
Mine
12:55?
Mine
says
says
5
5
of.
Do you know how to change that?
Yours does
Okay.
too.
What does that say?
What does that
Well-
say on your watch?
But what does that say?
Did you
5 minutes.
did you
See?
start?
Oh, he's
I don't have my
No,
glasses
because
on.
you know what you did, Steve. Remember, you probably started the timer quicker before
Oh,
you were
that's
able,
right.
because you had
I
slow
always,
fingers.
yeah, I always pre.
put your glasses on.
I always pre-cum before.
Right,
I
right,
pre-cam.
right. So this is the pre. I can't even say it.
The pre.
I'm not even.
Put your
saying
glasses on.
So
That's
you guys were
disgusting.
so Waterbury was on the news the other day. There was a
Oh,
car
shooting
that
after shooting.
yeah, and then the car that
Car
tried to
accident.
drive through the police tape and then taken off.
I
and-
was there, so me and
You
Chris-
saw it?
What?
No.
probably in her hood.
We literally just missed it. So I dropped Cameron off down by Pal for his basketball game. So then I had to for his football game. Then I had to take Christopher. I was going to the dollar store and then I was getting him some pizza. But the pizza place is on the same
Wow.
diagonal. We saw the crashed up car, the crashed up white car. We saw the guy sitting on the edge, who must have been the driver.
Oh, wow.
We saw the ambulance just leaving. So I missed all the spectacular stuff, but.
Yeah, this
Wow.
car
That shit
just,
looks scary as hell, though.
yeah,
Yeah,
the car
that's
came right
scary.
through, backed into the cruiser, then took off, and then I thought it was your friend there.
Oh,
'Cause-
Clara?
Yeah, because he got tackled at a apartment complex in the highway, and she fucked him up. She's tackled him down, and
Probably my one of my students. She's a cop.
yeah,
She's a beast.
No, she took him down. She's like, "Get your hands behind him." I was like, "What did
Wow.
you-" And then in Newington, the same thing. No, New Britain happened where a car backed into a state trooper, took off. They got him at a convenience store in the bathroom. He's trying to flush a stolen gun down the toilet.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
If it was at the airport, you could probably.
You know what
done
this
it.
is? You know what the problem is? We don't have mandatory kindergarten anymore.
Well, who tries to flush
I'm
a
chucking
gun
it
down
up
the
to
toilet?
no
know.
mandatory kindergarten. There's no
know.
more spelling tests, and you don't have to fucking write cursive, and you don't need to know your times tables.
Right?
You're right.
These
Like,
are the four key
you can't-
ingredients to these fucking hood rats that are out in these streets terrorizing people. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? If I was the cop, I'd be like, "Hey, 5 times 5, 6 times 10." Right? I'd give him a
Write
quiz,
your name in cursive.
right? And then that would determine
Write
your
your
level
name
of
in
whether I arrest you or not. You fucking idiot.
There was one and it went viral. I'll show you the video later. Is another Waterbury cop, and the guy went off on. He was getting a ticket, and he was just going off recording her, and she got in the car, and she's like, "Not give me my ticket," and I'm like, "Can we just go?" And he want to give her the
I
ticket.
didn't see it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And Waterbury, Connecticut?
Yeah,
No,
see it.
Waterbury, London.
Waterbury, the dirty water.
Bro, did you just?
Yes, two
Yes,
cities.
your eyes.
Yeah, I said two cities. Just
Don't
like
let-
Forestville,
Don't
Bristol,
let Jen
same
fool
thing.
you. She's not from Waterbury. She's from Bristol.
I know what I did.
I never say I'm from
then.
Waterbury. I just say I
she
live
does.
here.
She's
No,
like
sir.
trying to be-
They asked me what they
Jen
asked.
went to St. Paul.
I
she
did.
popped her collar.
I still do.
She wore the Britney Spears skirt.
Yes. She had leg warmers on.
Yeah,
Don't let
she's
her
a
fool
Bristolite.
you.
Like, don't let her fool you.
Wait,
She's
but
not
why?
from the hood.
Why would
She
I?
went-
She ain't
Why
hard.
would I?
Those aren't even real tattoos.
But wait a second.
Oh,
I went to
now
school.
I gotta call you. Now I gotta say, shut the fuck up. These are
I
real
did.
tattoos.
I graduated with her. She did not wear leg warmers.
I definitely did.
Did you wear the saddle shoes?
Jen.
Did you guys have the saddle shoes?
No.
No, we were lucky enough that we could
Yeah.
wear pants. Prior to that,
Yeah.
they couldn't, but we could.
Two
That's what
yuppies
somebody
over
told.
here.
No, somebody
No.
said that
Yes.
kids would go, and that's where kids used to go buy their drugs at St. Paul's because they had.
Well,
the
they
bet-
were designer.
Probably.
That's where they would get the weed from because they had better weed than the other high schools.
Central had better weed.
And Central had more drugs,
Yeah, exactly.
Sir.
right?
Oh, we just lost all our Bristol viewers.
That's all right. I'm sure they're gonna vote some other Please, please go out to the polls, people. Please,
yes,
yes.
please
go out
vote.
to the
Tuesday.
Vote,
Right,
vote
please.
Stefanowski.
Wait, what?
Just wait for you to say something.
Stefan fucking. I don't know. Don't vote fucking
Oh, I said
Stefanowski.
don't.
Yo, you said vote.